Before the Spring Festival in 2026, more than 1,000 guests from economies across the Asian Pacific arrived in Guangzhou, exploring its streets and alleys. What kind of major event has brought them all together here? This year marks APEC China Year. The first APEC senior officials meeting is being held in Guangzhou from February 1st to 10th. The opening ceremony of the first APEC senior officials meetings took place on 10th. Wang Yi, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, attended and gave an on-site speech. The later two SOMs will take place in Shanghai and Dalian, laying a solid foundation for the APEC Economic Leaders meeting in November. So, what have been the key outcomes of this first SOM, and what are some expectations for the economic leaders meetings in November?
This is a great opportunity for us, given Guangzhou's history, its role as a center for trade, and its role in really connecting China to the rest of the world. As the first SOM meeting, we have an opportunity to come together, discuss China's priorities, and come together to really look towards the end of the year when we'll have deliverables that are meaningful and practical for the whole region.
It's been a really important start to the APEC year for the host, China. We've had some very good conversations. Australia is very invested in APEC. It's really important for us, and it has been for a long time now. We're talking about connectivity, we're talking about the digital economy, and we're talking about openness. All of those things are so important for our region. APEC's got a long-standing culture of collaboration. We work together so well, and today is another example of that. You know, this is an ongoing conversation. It's not something that just happens in 1 year. It happens over many years.
Against the backdrop of growing global uncertainty, how do they assess the role APEC plays in promoting bilateral, regional, and global cooperation?
Well, APEC leads in global trade. You know, we all know that more than 55, 56, 57% of world trade happens in the APEC region. And it is a noodle bowl of trade arrangements, trade initiatives, which has prospered many economies who have planned their economic development agenda well in alignment to APEC's objectives. Well, bilaterally, we've been have bilateral relations with China, and in fact, I'm glad you are saying that, because this year, 2026, is the 50th anniversary of PNG-China bilateral relations. So this year, we're looking at making the China 2026 year very special for China and Papua New Guinea, for better outcomes and to enhance our bilateral relations into the next levels.
APEC is a great forum to promote economic and trade cooperation. We are working towards the direction of openness, connectivity, and we will surely prosper together. Vietnam and China have already been working very closely together, and I'm sure that we will be getting more closer and closer together in the future.
You know, Australia and China work well together in APEC, as we do with all of the economies in the group, and we have some special work that we're doing together on paperless trade. It's an important part of what we hope to do in APEC. It's very difficult, particularly for small companies, if they are having to fill in lots of paper forms. So we're trying to digitalize that and having those digital documents accepted across the region.
From the old street to the vibrant pulse of innovation of Guangzhou, the city waiting for the start of the new year has also welcomed a new starting point of Asian-Pacific cooperation. Looking ahead towards the APEC Economic Leaders meetings in Shenzhen this November, every dialogue and every consensus reached through APEC is injecting greater certainty and fresh momentum into the regional development.